What's up, Paul? Yeah, it kicked me off that last stream. Bummer, dude. Bummer. I hate when it does that, especially when we're this time of night. Yeah, Steel City. It just disappears, and then I load YouTube and I go to the plus sign and it should say resume stream, but it doesn't. It just has me setting up another stream. 3 likes already. Thanks for coming back in, guys. Maybe we'll get a fish. I mean, yeah, Rob, they kicked us off. I don't get it. Don't know why it does that. Don't know why. I don't get it. I was zoomed into the rod tip, and other times myself and my lady figured it was maybe when I was zoomed in and it was struggling to get pixel, and it keeps struggling and struggling, and then it just kicks it off. I should be able to search it because some other people got to be having the same problem. And like this one here, yeah, I think so. I think so, Steel City. I think you're right. But I just think tomorrow after work it's going to be raining. It might not be a good day for the trap. And I got to work till 4, so maybe Sunday fish the trap. I think that's the, and I think it's calling for rain too, but if it's not too bad, I'll do it. I don't mind. Other than that, I'm going to hit the carp pond, the small carp pond, I think, or the ponds. We'll see. I'm going to keep fishing, obviously. Something's got to happen eventually. I don't want to miss this run, though. I know I was at the tail end. I'll search back last year in the spring and try to see what date I was fishing here and catching suckers. But I think you're right, the trap. I probably would have caught something there. Appreciate you guys coming back in. We might get a fish. We might not get a fish, though. But to me, that's sucker bites. I mean, I won't be upset is when I do a bait check if there's one on, because it'll be monkey off our back. We got a sucker, but I'll be upset that I didn't check it already. But I don't want to. I know our bait's in a good spot. And that could just be a twig, or it could be, now it's doing nothing now. So I don't know. I'd like to see a little boom, like the sucker do a head turn where I actually see it. Definitely that we have one, but I appreciate you coming in. Good to see you. I hope you had a great day. Thanks for coming in. So this stream, I just hit play. I didn't hit, so the last stream I put hashtag live and hashtag fishing. This stream, nothing. And sometimes I'll do that on a stream, hashtag it nothing, and I'll get numbers. All of a sudden it'll just feed me through feeds with no hashtag. What's up there, Colin? Once they open, yeah, that's going to be May 15th, so you got a bit of time yet. Same here. Yeah, you know I'll be fishing the Grand. We'll fish the Grand after work on once we get into May. I'll tow my boat to work, and then from my work, I'm towards the Grand a little bit. So then we have the long daylight hours in May. Leave my work at 4. I'll get launched by 5 o'clock. And then we got light till pull the boat out 9:15, 9:30. That's a good little trip after work, I think. It's a creek. It's actually a creek. So you can call it, cool name, by the way, there. Different. What is that? Interesting. Anyways, yeah, it's a creek. Fishy. Like, I gotta see a rod tap before I check the bait. That's what I think. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like if you don't mind. We're going for white suckers, and it's a migratory run, but I think we're a little early for it. And we, you know what, we warmed up and then we dropped back down almost to winter, like a lot of ponds crusted back over, just very thinly, but, and then, so I don't know, temperature dropping back down. We haven't had good sun. Whether it slows up the run a bit, kind of sets it back a week or so, puts us behind a bit. I just don't want to miss. I do want to make sure I catch a few suckers out of here this spring. So that's what brings me here. Give me a tap. Give me a tap. Warm than cold, yeah. And how that affects, I mean, it wouldn't affect the trout, but the suckers, would it affect the suckers, you know? Slow them up, lethargic a little bit. Like, it got cold enough that Princess Point could have crusted back over very thinly. But we had a lot of wind too and it got cold, so. But I mean, the cold has to affect something. I mean, I think the one night we slammed right back down to minus, what was it, 14? And then even on my drive to work, was it -9 this morning? Or yesterday morning, it was -9 for sure. And then the morning before and then the night before, it was freezing, so I didn't fish. But I figure I put my time in today. I did cast some spinners. I didn't walk the whole creek, of course, but I did cast some spinners, and I tried spot to spot a little bit. And then the soaking for suckers again. I mean, it's, what was I here, Sunday? I can't, this water dropped like 4 feet from Sunday till today. You know? Temperamental, yeah. Yeah. But we're chalking it up as if it would have been warm days up, I think the run would have been, I think we got slowed up a little bit, Steel City. And that's for carp too. What's going on there, G? Thanks for coming in, dude. Bank fishing makes fish a bit spooky. Yeah, but I get that. It does. Yeah, it does. I'd say especially in these waters. We still have some stain. It's not super clear, but I get you, David. Good point. You guys want me to do a bait check? We got some time yet, so I think I can soak. We're near the bridge. I do have a light. And I'm amazed on how I don't get any bullhead catfish in here. I mean, I do. We will in a month or so. Like, nothing huge, but should I do a bait check? Do a bait check? All right, let's do a bait check. Not snagged and there's no fish there. So whatever, let's check out the worm. Now, to me, that worm wasn't touched because that part there is because I added another chunk on it. Before, earlier, we did have a chunk. You see it focusing in? I think when it rapidly tries to focus in, and it's constantly trying to focus, I think that's when my stream drops out. try this out. You hooked up on one carp today? You hooked up on carp today or a sucker? What'd you hook up on, or you don't know? Did you get a fish today? Or you talking about a bullhead catfish? Appreciate the likes, guys. We got 13 there now. 5 people in the house, it says. Give us something. Come on, fish. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate that. So we're more right out front, center of the creek. $16 likes, thanks guys. 9 people in the house. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome to the channel. How you doing there, G? You still hanging out there? G will start open water fishing, I think April 1st, and he's more in the north. I don't know if he'll have open water, but I think some spots he will for sure. We'll see. G does well. He lives in an area where there's a lot of beautiful fish to catch. He does well. Come on, fish. Well, if it's a bit early yet, I picked the wrong spot today. Oh, there's a little twister. There's an old school yellow Mr. Twister grub. Boom. A lot of people do fish the creek. A lot of people get skunked too at the creek, so. Like, I mean, all those lines, they weren't there on, that I saw from the trees down the creek today. They weren't there on Sunday, so there's been people here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, come on, fish. Thanks for coming in there, Johnny. Appreciate that. Well, that'd be nice. Yeah, thanks, Johnny. It's a bit early yet. We do a lot of fishing around here, though, so hope you hit the sub and hit the bell. And then if you take off, maybe we'll see you again when we're on some fish. Having said that, we could catch one in 5 minutes, so it's hard to say. It's fishing, right? That's why we call it fishing, not catching. I appreciate you giving me the good luck there, though. And if you get out fishing, Johnny, good luck to you as well. Squirrel? Ferret. You guys see it? You guys see it? It's a mink or whatever. Ferret, mink. Cool. Cool, cool. So we saw 2 beavers and a mink. A bird watcher, a couple other bird watchers, and a center pin guy. And that was our outing of life forms, I guess, so far. Flounder fishing. Oh, nice. Are you? Cool. Beautiful. Yeah. I don't know if you upload content or not there. Maybe a martin. That's what it was, eh, David? It was a martin. Thanks, bro. Thank you. That's exactly what that was. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Cool. Flounder fishing. If you upload content, Johnny, if you don't mind throwing up a comment on my last short or something, if you got content on there, I'll definitely be over to check you out there and support your channel. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you coming in. Was that just a bite? Did I just miss something there? No. Okay, cool. Johnny, if you don't mind, just go to any short, just click over to my channel. Throw just anything on a short, and I can, once I get home, I'll head over to your channel. I'd love to get down to Florida one of these winters coming up when I can afford it. You see a bite there, Steel City? I just thought I might have missed that rod just bump a little bit. Right on, Johnny. Come on, fish. We got the street lights on. Starting to get dark. I see some overcast heading in. Like, I know we're calling for some rain tomorrow. And by the looks of the sky from one area, it looks pretty dark. And I'm hoping it doesn't come down in Virginia. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. When I go vertical, we can zoom in. Oh, you can? You can zoom in on a vertical? Like you can just zoom in? That's cool. You can you? That's cool. Nice. Come on, sucker. I know it's getting late. Give us a fish. Come on, fish. Guess we're gonna say Steel City's bang on that it's early and it dropped down in temp. Like we're talking temps, like winter temps, -15 and that, -10, etc. My guess it would slow things up for us. So I'm sure that's what. Oh, horizontal. Okay. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's not bad, Glenn. I mean, you get it actually warmed up decently today. I saw 10 Celsius on my way home from work. My truck was telling me. Uh, yeah. I mean, snow melted. We did get. It's up and down the temps right now. I haven't looked to see what they changed our temps for tomorrow, but we were calling for rain, and then someone told me snow. So I don't know if we're getting another low front in or a little drop down from the north or what. Oh, do you? That's cool, Johnny. Fast go-karts. A CB hand operator, eh? CB hand operator. Neat. Well, that's cool, Johnny. I appreciate you finding my channel. Kind of, yeah. I mean, like, I don't think, like, Johnny would have found the channel if I was horizontal. You guys will all know. I mean, it'll be all of us. I mean, we'll see. We could try it out. But yeah, I mean, I heard YouTube was going to make some changes and push horizontal streams as well, similar to the verticals, but we'll see. But yeah, most definitely. I know it's kind of bummer. I mean, even like other people, so you got to go horizontal. I watch on my TV and, you know, it gives me a better view, and we'll try a horizontal live coming up soon. I'll wait until we're like on good fish. Roll it that way. I don't know. $7:44, guys, and there's technically still light in the sky, kind of. Street lights are on. You guys know it gets darker. The camera will always show it looks lighter, right? But man, this is awesome, guys. 7:44, 7:45, and it's not pitch dark out. Okay, Colin, thanks for, I appreciate that. Now we're going to shut down probably in 15 minutes, honestly. Yeah, you can. You're right. Johnny, bang on. You can have multiple streams going if you have another device from the same channel. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, Johnny. That's cool. You know, we might try that at some point. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Yeah, Johnny seems like a good fella. In my channel, we get good people in here. You know that we do. It's always kind of been the case here. Again, welcome in, Johnny. Fishable light over here. Okay, that's cool. That's a good way to put it. Again, this one we didn't tag it anything. It's just OUTFISH Ontario is live. There's no hashtags or nothing saying that we're fishing. Thanks, Johnny. I just hit live. I went to my channel, took a shot of for the cover or whatever, and hit go, went live. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it, David. Appreciate the hearts, whoever's dropping those. Oh, you were already subbed to Johnny. Awesome, Glenn. That's cool. Awesome. So, Glenn, you still got snow on the ground, I'm assuming, eh? Snow and ice and... So, Glenn is like, correct me if I'm wrong, Glenn, are you 6 hours northeast of me, I'd say? About 6 hours northeast? Even the birds stopped chirping. We cooled right back down. I didn't hear the birds chirping on my way to my truck in the morning. I hear some chirping now. Come on, spring, right? I probably will be Sunday, Johnny. I have family responsibility stuff on Saturday that prevents me from... Yeah, roughly right up and around there, David. I think Glenn is at Ottawa area anyways. Probably Sunday, Johnny, I'll get out. Was all gone. Yeah. Hopefully it melts off. Hopefully next week, Glenn. Hey, what is the first day of spring? Is it tomorrow? No. Is it the 20th? Tomorrow's the first day of spring, I think. Tomorrow or Saturday. I think it's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's what we do, Johnny. Responsibilities first and then fishing second. Exactly what we do. We're not going to be out long enough because I have some glow, LED glow sticks. Not glow sticks, but like, Steel City. We used them with Steel City. He bought some and then I ordered some. But we're not going to be out past dark enough to throw one on. It's not really worth getting it out and putting it on the rod tip and stuff like that. We'll give this another 10 or so minutes, 15 minutes, we'll see. And then I think we'll shut it down. Yeah, Johnny, I seem to get subs. Like, if you look down my shorts, you'll see I have the odd short that'll get like 5K views, 6K, something like that. It's hit or miss, like fishing. But yeah, I seem to... Some of my long forms attracted a lot of subscribers. Yeah. I have this one video, one of the underwater camera videos, it's still getting views. In the last 28 days, it gave me 17 watch hours. So it's still getting views, some of the videos. Yeah, and some people hit sub, but it's like they don't come back. They watch a long form or a short, they hit sub, and, you know, I don't know if we see them, they sub, and then, I don't know, don't hit the bell, or, I don't know. Yeah, well, we had a snow. I had snow on my windshield this morning. Like not even a centimeter, you could say, on the ground. But by my first break, it was melted off today. Right on there, Johnny. Thanks. Yeah, right on. Now, I used to add everybody that came in as a mod. Now what I did is I'm not taking any mods away right now, but I'm just not really adding more. John C in the house. I appreciate it. Or watch a video. You don't have to comment. You just got to watch it. You watch a whole short and hit sub, that sub's not going anywhere. Or you watch part of a long form and hit sub, it's not going anywhere, as you can tell from my channel. So the subs do stick. But I hear that you do have to, you can't just go to a channel and hit subscribe. You gotta, I agree with you, John. You gotta connect in one way or another. What's that noise? What was that? Okay. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. I'm not saying I won't add you as a mod as time goes on. It's just I kind of made a pact to like, okay, I'm not really adding any more mods, but I'm not taking any away. So anybody that's a mod, they've been here, they've been with my channel from kind of the start, in a sense, of me fishing a lot on it and stuff. Yeah, coyotes at sunset for sure. Yeah. One was hit, like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago on this road right by the bridge here. If I walk down in, or if I go fish another spot, we'll see them from a distance. I don't see a lot right here where I'm at. They're around for sure, but I think just I don't know. But one was hit on this road here 3 weeks ago. But the coyote, their population's huge. And they like to snipe birds. Like a lot of the coyotes here, they're going for not nesting birds, well, nesting birds or just birds trying to make it by. It seems that way. I saw a video a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. A coyote tried to take a poke at a beaver down in here. Guy got it on film, but I didn't get to see the coyote going for the beaver, just the coyote limping away from the beaver, and then the beaver just, after the beaver straightened up the coyote, the beaver turned around and just started chewing on its tree again. And that's the last time a coyote fixed the coyote up for sure. It's starting to get coyotes. Oh yeah. Yeah, coyote population. Yeah, they're coy wolves. We heard them, was it Sunday I was here, up until dusk. And we heard them yapping a bit in the background. They're not far away, that's for sure. There's a lot of coyotes in the area. Just right exactly where I'm standing, we probably won't see one. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in there. Kamal, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I work with a few folks fresh from Iran that work in here in Canada. Good folks, man. Good dudes. Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, for now, I'm just not adding any more this second. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you keep coming back and I'll definitely put you on that list, bro. Oh, is it? My bad. Okay, yeah, good. Love from India. My bad. I'm so sorry. My bad. That is India. I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. Thank you for correcting me, Steel City. And I have a lot of Indian friends, friends from India. 100% I do. Solid brothers, man. I'm telling you. I call them right now. If I'm in need of assistance for anything, man, Yeah, good folks. If I needed a coffee, I got a friend that lives, okay, just past Mac. Work with him. I've worked with him for years. He'd bring me a coffee right now. Stop what he's doing, he'd hop in, grab me a coffee, drop it off here right now. Anything else, anything I needed, anything. Call him, there for me. Thanks, Steel City, for correcting me on that. I don't know, I'm looking at it from a distance, right? So I do see the center of it now. I do see the flag properly now. All right, Johnny. Yeah. Cool, Johnny. Thanks for coming in. Come on, fish. There we go. Bites, guys. That's a bite. We just got a bite. We're going to get a fish. That's a bite for sure. We got a sucker out. We got something biting. For sure, guys. That's a bite. There's no way there's not a fish there. Come on. Like, it literally, I watched the tip go, like. That had to have been fish. Come on. And then right away, nothing here. Hang on. Come on, fish. Watch it be a bullhead catfish. We're getting dark, right? Come on, fish. Come on. Let's get the skunk off our back here. Come on. Come on. I swear that was a bite. Yeah, I don't want, then if everybody's blue in here, Rob, and the other folks may not want to, those solid blue chats. I don't know. Just not taking any more away. I'm just not handing them out right now. And I don't mind not being a mod anywhere I go. I don't mind. I don't even think of it. It doesn't even put a thought in my mind. I prefer not to mod channels. I mean, unless I need a mod, like, hold on, come on, fish. Unless they don't have any active mods. Come on, fish. I don't know, it's so weird. That looks like sucker bites to me. And it's not like we had this happening the whole time. That rod tip was pretty still for quite some time. But something could have just not, is up against our line now. Could be. Should change the setup. Like right now, everybody's at tag is showing. Should change the setup. Whoa, we got something going on. No, we got people here. All right, guys. Hopefully they're friendly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, anglers, night fishing, bros. Father and son ordeal. Rocking some night fishing. Yeah. Well, they are just on the other side of the bridge, so technically if they're fishing for trout, they are fishing illegally right now. Technically. They gotta be on this side of the bridge if they're going for trout. But hey, I'm not an M&R cop. Yeah, which yeah, tags there. I mean, but yeah, I think YouTube should change that too, where you don't have to be a mod to click on another channel. I mean, anyone comments on my short and you guys want to go to their channel, I think you can just tap on it and head that way. I don't know why you have to be a mod to, hop over to other channels. I think that should be changed for sure. I don't know, I swear we had a nibble there 5 minutes ago or whatever. I'll let this soak until we go. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I got you now, Rob. Yeah. I realized that's what you were saying. And I was like, oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. They might change that. I'm sure we'll see some changes. Come on, fish. You see that rod tip tapping? Not tapping, but... yeah. No seas of blue. Yeah, seas of blues are no good. I mean, you gotta have a couple, I think. Delete things if I'm over there fishing and someone's going crazy. I mean, because the odd time these channels will get trolls. So yeah, if I got this playing and I'm way over there, Steel City can, time them out or hide them from the channel or whatever, right? Or whatnot. So there's enough mods that usually there's always a mod in the building if it's needed. But my channel's pretty good. We don't get all them. It's weird. My channel doesn't get all that stuff ordinarily. I could have got myself on trout today, but illegal ones. And obviously I wouldn't do that. And I always believe that that's why this is an open salmonoid spot. If you're lucky, you'll get one, but they fly right through here. They're on a mission at this point to get to where they need to go, where they want to go. I think that's partially why we have an open season of salmonoids along this stretch I'm at, from this bridge to the lake. I never hear of one caught, put it that way. In the summer, I've heard of a couple browns being caught in and around this bridge, and that's just kids fishing with worm, catching browns. Yeah, they're on a mission. They're not doing anything here. They don't hang out here that's why it's open. They just dart right past. If you're absolutely lucky, you will connect with one. Like if it's, come on, fish. Like I swear that rod tip. So those other folks, they must have been fishing all the way up that stretch. And then they finished up here at the bridge, because they're gone now. What do you do, man? We're gonna have to raise double our fishing licenses to have more M&R, I guess. Fish are not biting there, no mercy. Not tonight. We're targeting these migrating suckers. We're just using worm right now. Earlier I fished with some spinner baits and went for some walks, but we're a little early. We warmed up a bit. Who's not speaking in English? Everybody's talking English. All right, come on, fish. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, no fish there, no mercy. We're a bit early for this sucker migration run. I think we were warming up, and then we had like a really cold snap for a few days, and then we're back up above zero today. Yeah, that's cool, Rob. Not for me, it's not, but it's coming in as English, but it's all right. A lot of good fishing in Russia, man. Really good fishing. We used to have a lot of folks, a couple seasons ago, we were having a lot of folks from Russia come in. Come on, fish. England, right on, no mercy. Cool, welcome in. Yeah, it's worldwide here. We leave the politics and governments out of whatever they're doing. And we're people, right? We're civilians. A lot of good civilians worldwide. Come on, fish. Just gonna grab my line and give it a little. Yeah, no fish there. Huh. Ontario, Canada, Stephen. Right on, Stephen. That's cool. It's a good province. What's we got? Yeah, it's coming up English for me. No problem at all. I got all English in the chat. I bet you there is ice still 50 centimeters thick. Yeah, we're not in England here, buddy. This is Ontario, Canada, man. We're not in England, no mercy. Welcome in, though. You've been here before, a bunch, haven't you? I'm sure you have. Yeah, I bet you it is. So you're more north, and the North Pole moves every winter, every year. That North Pole is heading more towards Russia every year, over Siberia. Or Russia, yeah. You guys got quite the ice season there. North Country, right? Anytime soon. Yeah, it'd be a couple months yet. Yeah, and then incoming times as well. I think just we're going to be warming up on this side, and just that North Pole does move. Like scientifically, it's right out in the open. I know it doesn't get talked about a lot, but that true north does move every year. Further away from us, closer to you. Lake Simcoe, still good for ice fishing? Really, it is it? Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised on that. I'm surprised on that. Because I think Nipissing's pretty much almost done, right? I know, brother. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know. But I mean, Russia itself, if anything, you're going to get colder winters, not warmer winters as time goes, even in the southern province, like in your southern areas. No, I know. I just use Siberia. That's what they'll say when you search it up, that the North Pole, they have a prediction for it to be right. I don't know. You can look it up. Siberia is the coldest spot of Russia, is all I mean, right? That's your north. That's your... No, you wouldn't catch me on any ice. Because he knows English. He understands English. The whole world pretty much speaks English. Or can understand it, or, you know. English is still a dominant language of the world, I'd say. Yeah, I'm telling you guys straight, it's common pure English for me here. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. What's going on there, Garden? What's happening? What you got going on tonight, Garden? You try out that... Oh, wait a minute. Did you try out your new rod? I tell you straight, I'm reading anything but English, so it's translating it for me over here. Guys, I gotta drain the snake, man. It's dark, and I'm okay to do that here in the bushes. Those people left. Not that it matters. They're fishing, right? Well, that's skunk number 3, really. Because if we haven't got a fish, it means it's usually 6 skunks. Every spring, I go through the same darn routine. 6 skunks, 5 or 6 skunks. No matter where I go. If I search for my pike neighborhoods or anything, it's, yeah. What's up, Paul? Right on. Whitney in the house. Yeah, for sure. I got you. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, it did. It warmed up and then it cooled back down. Decent live. This is the second live we had going. The first one we got kicked out of for whatever reason, so we started this one back up. But yeah, we'll see. I think next week, hopefully the Skunk Fest will be over, I hope. We'll see what happens Sunday and where we pick to fish. Got to get the skunk off my back. I got to get a fish. I haven't caught a fish since, what was it, December? Beginning of December, because we did get some winter December weather. The last fish I caught was a pike, I guess. Oh, we getting a bite here? Our rod kind of adjusted there. No bite though. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's skunk today again, Panda. I'm not surprised, Panda. Like I say, every spring we go through this. I go through this where I get out fishing, like I say, 5 or 6 times, up to 7. I can get skunked. But I just hit it right away, and I'm fishing for species that can go a little dormant in the winter, and then some seasons are closed, so I got to follow all that. I usually start off with suckers and carp, depending, unless it's nice enough. But even in my spots where I see a lot of pike, before pike closed, you guys see that rod tip? You didn't, because you can't really see it. It sprung up a little bit. And it's got to just be debris running down the creek that's hitting our line. It'd be awesome when I do check this bait if there's a sucker on there, but I'm hearing some noise now. We got an animal around somewhere. All of a sudden I look over and see 6 eyes looking at me. They won't, even 6 coyotes, 8 coyotes, they won't challenge me. I don't even have my knife on me, but I'd be all right. I got a big stick right beside me. I'll like javelin it right at him. If I were to get surrounded by 6 coy wolves right now, I definitely would try to spear one right through it right away. I'd try to take one out. Because we can't have coyotes looking at humans or bush wolves. We can't have them. So if I did, I'd be like, I'd get aggressive with them right away. Like, let's go, let's get it on. I literally have an awesome stick here that I would drive right into the side of one of them if I could. 100%. If I'm getting stalked, or if one's, you guys hear that? Where is that coming from? My eyes are peeled, guys. My eyes are peeled. There's definitely something nearby. I just don't know. I can't see. Trust me, I'd see their eyes and stuff, and whatever it is. It could be a whitetail too, just making some noise, cracking some branches. But definitely not scared of coyotes, and they know that. Like a bush wolf, and they see me, they know I'm not scared. I'm ready. Let's go. We just got to keep them not wanting to look at humans, because the population of them are growing so large that at what point are they going to be not have enough food? What's going on there, Jackson? Oh, either super slow, like the fishing wise. Spring is 2 ways. Yeah, for sure, Steel City. And hopefully next week we see that other way. Next week or so. Because, I mean, the weeks are going to go by. May, June, or April, we're going to, man. March has been like a snap of a finger. We're March 20th tomorrow. Like it was just March 1st, bro. 20 days gone, just like that. So fast. And I just don't want the whole year to go by that fast, you know? Time just flies. Yeah, right on. Yeah, they're bad here, Panda. Yeah. We in my neighborhood, Panda? You local to here? No, I don't need to do that. I always have a fishing knife with me and branches. And if we're in bear country, yeah, I'd probably have bear spray with me. I mean, yeah, the coyote spray, but I mean, literally, I have this huge, it almost has a sharpened, I'll show it to you. This here, like you see this stick here? You guys see it? I know it's dark. But I would literally, right away, I'll just launch it like it's a spear right at one. Like they'll know right away that it's like, okay, they're being hunted, you know? Like it's in their DNA. They pretty much stay away from us. Beaver spear. Yeah, beaver spear. But thanks, Panda. I don't know whether I need any spray or not. Not where I live, but any further north. It's a good idea. You get an injured bear that hasn't ate and grumpy, and you never know. But the coyotes, bush wolves, humans. Oh, you're over by Lake Erie, are you? Okay, right on. Come on, fish. Oh, that was just a little top. I swear, if you guys were zoomed in on that rod tip, it just did a tap, like a bite. Yeah, hang on here. Come on, fish. I'll be here till 10. No, I know I planned on shutting it down already, but yeah, I know, Steven. That's big for this channel. Is I'll say I'm packing it in and we'll fish longer and fish longer, fish longer. That's huge for here. Hey, Paul. Steel City knows that too. I know, it's how it goes, bro. I could sit here forever. I could. And even when they're not biting, I could just keep fishing. And even when I'm just casting, I could just keep casting, even if there's no fish. I don't know. Yeah, no, I won't do that because I gotta work early in the morning. I still have to have a shower. I still have to have something to eat. So, are you? Right on, Panda. And sometimes it pays off. I mean, Paul, yeah, we know that well. But how many times does it pay off? Where it's been a slow night or we only caught 8 fish or whatever. Stretching it out, it sometimes pays off. Yeah, that's what you kind of hope for. Yeah, that's right. It does go by so fast next to the creek. For sure it does. Come on, fish. I'm seeing my breath now. It must be dropping down. He catches one right after? Yeah. No, but we're just about 8:30. Like I say, I gotta have a shower and I'll browse. Browse online a little bit and then, whoa. No, no fish. No fish. Huh. We'll leave this here another 5 minutes, but something happened there. Could be debris though, and I can't see in the water much, so. Wallet in my pocket here. Starting to clean up though, so that's a sign. We got like 20 cans there today. Some other garbage we picked up as well. A few worm cans. We picked up coffee cup. Whoa, what was that? I'm hearing noises here. Definitely. We got 34 likes, guys. We've been an hour since our last stream. We're just over an hour here now. I'll go another 5 minutes, guys. Not that I want to leave. Not that I'll just sit here and stare at this rod tip. Well, I'd sit here all night. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, we might be early for the suckers. We'll see. We'll be able to, I think we'll be able to assess it the end of next week a little more. Maybe even up to the first week of April. But I hope we get a good run. Because, I mean, good runs just show, man. I think the next spot I'm going to fish is the trap. When I fish the trap, I'll get to read the board. Reading the board will give me an idea more of what's going on. Last year was phenomenal, really. I know I got here late for the run and I only caught a couple suckers, but tomorrow, okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that. What's going on there, Blake? How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in there, Outdoors. My day was good. My work day was excellent. And my day after work was excellent too. No fish though, but still a good day. How about you, Blake? It was super nice out there today. Good. Well, hopefully that's heading up this way. I mean, it was still nice today. It would have been decent fishing all day, I'd say. But I was at work at that point. It's still beautiful. It was beautiful after work. It wasn't even as windy as they were calling for, so. I think we almost hit 60 degrees, bro. It's 10 Celsius anyways. Bite? Bit? Oh, it was a bit windy? It was earlier today. But by the time after work came, the wind, and I looked at the forecast, like it was calling for 27-kilometer gusts even this evening, but it's calm, man. Right now, it's calm. Really, eh, Galore? I didn't know you were that far south. 80? I hope that that's moving up here, bro. Not the 80, but I want to see 60s. If we could go a month at 65 before it skyrockets hot, like that would be prime for our fish and our habitats. For it not to get too hot too quick, but be comfortable, like room temperature for a month straight, kind of. Not too hot too quick. Last summer was a scorcher up here. It really was. I think we had her pushing with the humidityindex of 40 for a full month. It should be so thick of suckers in here that we shine the light and we see 6 of them. Maybe not now, but it should be. Like naturally. I saw absolutely no life in the creek today. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like the line moved. It does look like it moved, but I did do that bait check and it might have moved a bit there, but see, and it's not bouncing around at all or anything right now. It's just as still can be. But hey, if they can, okay, so hopefully no more salt gets laid out on our roads I don't know what the forecast is fully. I know we have some cold nights. Next week we go down into the minuses, but hopefully no precip with that. I don't want them to have to salt the roads at all anymore. Because if we can be done with the runoff, that would be key, I think, as well. And the organisms will be showing up and oh shit, man. We'll see. I know salt might not hurt the fish, but it hurts the food and the organisms and the planktons, the freshwater planktons and stuff like that. And which affects the fry. And then the fry that the fish spawn, the fry need food. And that's what they eat. There's a reason why BC said no more salt. There's a reason why there's all these studies going on. And it's just for the little invertebrates and the freshwater plankton species and stuff like that. Which everything that our fish eat. Our baby fish. But it's all good. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have a good year. Winter weather in the morning in the GTA. Thanks for coming in, bud. Yeah, I kind of heard that. I heard that we weren't going to see the rain and it was going to come for the snow. I'm about an hour and a half kind of, or depends. GTA is pretty big, but the GTA can get a dusting of snow where I see it in rain. It can, like especially at this time of year, that little bit southwest from the GTA. Can make a big difference this time of year. But yeah, I heard that too. My buddy at work told me we're getting snow. Which sucks. I want it to be done with. Yeah, please do, Garden. If you don't mind, you should have released them. Yeah, because I was at your channel and I looked at your live and I saw what was released and I'm like, man, release those lives, bro, if you can. I mean, you're putting the work in, Garden. Garden, you fishing tonight, bud? I shut this down. Everybody, we can all go to your live, bro. You gonna go live? You gonna go fishing, Garden, tonight? Oh, head gasket. What's going on with that, Garden? What are you doing about that? You putting a head gasket in there? You gonna do the head gasket yourself? He's got no vehicle. Yeah, he popped his head gasket. What's up there, surf casting? Appreciate you coming in. Well, the one spot is pretty close to your house, right? Don't need your car for the one spot, right? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna reel this in. I think we got some good subs on this live, guys, believe it or not. I appreciate you coming in, surf casting. Right on, bud. Welcome in. Solid. You upload content, surf casting? I'd imagine you do. Surf casting, you don't mind hopping over to like my recent short and just throwing like an emoji on it or something? It's like later I can go back into the live and get your channel that way, but get to your channel that way. But if you don't mind, bud. Portugal, yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, welcome in. Sweet. Yeah, respect to Portugal, bro. Right on. Well, I'm enjoying just hanging out, guys. I really am. But I gotta get showered. I was hoping Garden was gonna go live. So anybody from here, hop right over to his channel there. A lot of good folks out there in Portugal, for sure. A lot of good Portuguese folks in Canada here too. I've been thankful to be around a lot of the Portuguese community. Good folks. I just see a sucker at least in there this night now, and just sitting there in peace, but nothing here. Nothing. Wallet's there. Where's the keys? There's the keys. Yeah, I mean, nothing's moving on that line now. Let's do a bait check. I'll just reel it in for the night. I'll throw my headlamp on my head here. Let's reel it in. Not a fish on. No fish on. We'll inspect the bait here quick. I think it's early. I think that cold snap. Yeah, so the movement we seen is like leaves, current, you know, I think getting up against our weight. So I'll leave this one rigged up just like it is, because we're bottom fishing right now. We really are. Yeah, I don't know. That's our worm. So I don't think we had hits, you know. Earlier, I think we had something, whether it was crawfish or something, because the worm was damaged a bit. So there we go there. Okay, because it's dark, I got nothing on the grass here. Yeah, we got the 2 buckets to carry out because of those empties, but I got a buck. I made a buck in empties, guys. Easy a buck. There's easy 10 empties in there. I'll keep it live. We'll head out to the truck. That's it. We're all clean. Left no garbage. We only picked up garbage. We didn't see any fish, but that's okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Oops. The empty bucket I'll throw in the back of my truck. You guys should see the empties I have in there right now. We'll see. I might do the Pike Creeks tomorrow after work, even if it's raining. They're hard to go live on because I do a lot of moving and driving, and those spots, my spots are secret. Kind of secret. A few of them aren't, but a few of them are. So it's hard to go live when I'm hopping back in the truck and driving, and then getting out fishing, then driving, getting out fishing, then driving. Oh, ambulance. Truck's salty. It needs a wash. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, no. I'll wait till the beginning of next week. It gets dirty so fast, right? This weather we're having. All right. Hang on. Let me drop the tailgate and then I'll throw the empties in the garbage back. That bucket. Oh, that ultralight felt good throwing the spinner. Whoa, that truck was close to me. Look at this. That was from my last pike spot in it. That's from today. There's more in there. More back in there. We just pick up empties all over the place, you know. 10 cents a piece. 10 cents a piece. Why are you driving in that lane? Come on, man. There, that guy's hopping over. No, he's not hopping over. Man, come on, dude. Boom. As you guys see, I slack. I got a lot of tools still in my truck. Slacker. But if I was going fishing in an unsecure area, I'm pretty good along here. Then I wouldn't have the tools in there. I'd have to take the time to get them out of there. Throw those in there. Nice. Which tonight I should run them into my house. Now that whatever. Never know. Out of the 10 folks, there could be someone local who's going to come by my truck tonight. But it's all replaceable. It's no big deal. All replaceable. Oh, yeah. What's up, Lewis? Lewis Brown in the house. Appreciate you, Lewis. How you doing? We got skunks, so that's the third skunk in, Lewis. Third skunk in to start 2026. How was your day, Lewis? Jefferson. What's up, Jefferson? How you doing? How's everything going there, Jefferson? Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, bro. Good to see you in here. It's getting a little cold. Well, we're only down to +6, so we're still above 0. That we got a bit of exercise walking the creek. We saw a couple beavers. We saw a marten. Thanks, David, if you're there, that you corrected me on that. And we saw a bird watcher. We saw a couple out for a hike. They said they were looking to see birds. Saw another trout angler. No luck, Colin. No luck, man. Another skunk. So that's three times. No fish, G. No fish tonight. Man, and my stomach is empty. Didn't eat supper, and I only ate 2 sandwiches at work today. Yeah, water temps are cold. We are targeting fish. We were targeting suckers, really. But you're right. I think the cold snap might have just slowed their swim up a little bit for their run and migration. I could be wrong. We're relying on conservation a little bit as well. At a fish. What are we calling it? We'll call it a fish trap. So hopefully that's going smoothly for the year. Bounce a jig off the bottom. Yeah. For what? Suckers? Or for anything? There's just no fish in there. There's no fish life. Suckers will come because they migrate and they spawn and they come up here. But, like, there's no, like, the organisms are still sleeping, kind of. Okay, the melt off, the spring melt, it kills freshwater organisms. Just because of all the roads, man. In this spot especially. You see this highway here? And all the way around here. Like, there's, hopefully they don't have to put any more salt out. That'll just get washed as it rained back into the creek. Eat the sucker eggs? Yeah. Yeah. Well, they should be. They should do a spring spawn too, like steelhead or the trout. I'm a believer that here, like in my area here, the trout, I can't fish for the trout. They're closed in the area where I could catch them. So I can't fish. I technically won't catch a trout until the end of April. But opening day, I will catch a trout for sure. 100%. I know where to go to catch a fish if I want, but I can't touch them. Can't touch them. What do we got? Message held for review. Oh, that's all right. Someone checked it out? I hope so, Surf Casting Bud, and I'll check out your channel. If it was a home live, I'd be able to click on your channel now and check it out. But back now? Oh, do you mean David? That was a quick ambulance run. Would they go just get coffee? Another ambulance, maybe? Yeah. The trout love the eggs. Yeah, the trout love their own eggs too. Trout will spawn and then they call them dropbacks, where they don't head back to the lake and they just stay in the creek and eat the eggs. The same here, G. Those are the ones I like to catch, the dropbacks. And technically, I feel, because I once swallowed the hook and I kept it and I ate it in open season last year and the year before, I think, as well. But in its actual belly, obviously, it was eating its own eggs, that or sucker eggs, between the two, the trout eggs and sucker eggs or whatever. Had eggs in its actual belly, not in its. It had long spawned out, and but it was, they call them dropbacks. The night, Steven. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Yeah. See you on the next one, bud. Thanks, Steven. Thanks for coming in, bro, and hanging out. Sorry we didn't catch any fish. It will happen though. Slow start to the season as always. If you scroll back to my lives this time last year, it was the same deal, man. Same deal. Yeah, what, buy the eggs? Buy eggs? Yeah. How's the weather in Maine, Lewis? Things starting to thaw out a little bit. Where did I put my wallet? There it is. Well, guys, I'm sorry I didn't catch any fish. Thank you so much for coming. The mods, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you so much. Thanks, David. Steel City, Paul's Way. Thanks, everyone, obviously. Good to see you in here tonight, Lewis. Did we miss you on last night? Yeah, we missed you on last night's. That's okay, though. I hope you're all right. 30 degrees? Yeah. It's clear. It's cold. Cold and clear, eh? Yeah, you're at the freezing temp. G, thank you so much, bro. Surf Casting, thanks for finding the channel, brother. Appreciate you. I'll check out yours, and I can't wait to see what you're uploading there. Lewis, guys, everybody that's still here, I know it happens like this too, where I say goodnight and we're still here chatting. Lewis catches a lot of fish, guys. We're hoping he'll go live from that channel and upload some content. He does have a short on his page now. It's at Lewis-C1S3T. Thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight, Rob. I really appreciate it. Now, the Lewis Brown rig, is that what you sent me pictures of, Rob? If anybody hasn't hit the like, a reminder to hit the like. It's good for the channel, the old algorithm. This one, we had some new folks come in, guys, and there was no tags, no hashtag fishing. It was just OUTFISH Ontario is live. That's all. And we had some folks come through, so that's hitting the like and stuff like that. It helps. Naturally, YouTube will just have folks that are like-minded. They seem to... Brother, I appreciate you. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for finding the channel. I'd say we had a lot of good human beings come into the channel tonight, guys. Yeah, thanks, David. And I think Sal did. I don't know how he wants us to pronounce his name. If we could talk to him, we could hear him say it, and then we'd know it for ourselves. But yeah, we'll call him Sal. That's cool. Hope he, or I'm assuming he, maybe she, I don't know, doesn't mind. Appreciate you, bud. And so, Rob, it's not what you sent me? Is that the Lewis Brown rig? Like what you showed me pics of? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Right on. Everything all right, Lewis? Feel free to give me a call anytime. Dial my digits, bro. Looking forward to you getting out fishing open season, Lewis, and hopefully on YouTube. I hope. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut her down. Everybody hit the like. We got 39. I think we lost a like, maybe. Or we got 38. That's all right. It's all good. Yeah, I get it. You got a job on the go? There's gonna be a break in the weather, Lewis, and I don't know if you got any holiday time over this winter or not. I hope you're doing all right, brother. Lewis Brown's a hard worker, guys. Works hard for his family. Does a lot of technical work as well. I got a lot of respect for Lewis, as I have a lot of respect for everybody in this channel and chat. But Lewis does some very talented roofing, and as you know, he runs it. It's winter time, and he's out there in the cold, doing a lot of nice stuff, custom stuff for folks. He's not a shingler. He's does a lot of yeah, for sure. Yeah, good night, guys. So anyways, Lewis, I hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow, David. Thank you very much. I got that message this morning too, wishing me a good day. Thank you very much, bro. And likewise. 18 folks in the house, guys. We got 18 folks in here. 38 likes. Everybody want to hit the like. So I don't know whether we're getting featured on a feed, on a feed, or what the deal is. But yeah. Yeah, it is, Lewis. Everything is great. No issues. The kids are busy. Yeah, my missus is all good. Looking forward to me fishing. I did a lot of family stuff all winter long. Working home, working home. It's March break, so my little guys will still be up. I'll get to see them. I saw them after work quick. I'm glad that they allow me to do the fishing I do. So yeah, everybody's good and everything's good at home. Paul's way, if you're there, thanks, brother. And we'll shut her down. No one hit the like there on those 18 folks that dropped in. Obviously, we're just on some sort of a flip and feed. Yeah, will do, Paul. Right on, brother. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. That reel performed well today. I know we didn't get any fish on it, Paul, but we will. We will. Nice and smooth reel. Yeah, for sure, guys. Finn, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Just shutting her down. We just walked to the truck and I got skunked. This is my third skunk of the season. Finn, it normally starts off that way for me. Thank you, Rob. You too. Have a good day at work tomorrow and that. I hope you have a smooth day. Finn, I hope you're well, brother. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that like as well. A like number just went up. I'm assuming it was from you. I hope your family's well. Yeah, skunks everywhere. Yeah, the melt and the runoff and everything's got to just adjust, and for sure. Yeah, it'll come. I'm hoping. I wanted to get the skunk off my back today, but we warmed up and then it dropped right down in temp again. I don't know if it did that for you as well. I think it did. It would have. And then, we were targeting for the sucker run. We got a local sucker run here, but we didn't get one. We didn't see any life. So I know Steel City mentioned he feels it's just early yet. And no doubt those suckers with the cold snap, not saying some folks were catching them under the ice, these white suckers. So not in this area, but around North America, I should say. Yeah, for sure. It was up and then right back down. Like our pond skimmed over with a thin skim ice again. Like thin skim. But hopefully next week, first day of spring tomorrow. So same here, Lewis. It's what we were running there. Yeah. And those suckers, they like the night crawlers. Maybe that's where I seen it, Finn. Your channel. Yeah, bro. I'm sure that's where I seen it. It's your channel. Yes, it's almost like they're just waiting to run their tributary or whatever they do. We'll see. Oh, were you? Yeah. So, like, I was just fishing in an open salmonoid spot, a little stretch of creek that they leave trout open, or any salmonoids species season wide, but never seen anybody catch one there. A couple kids I've seen catch a couple of browns by the bridge here. But it's like those trout, it's a migration path, and they just keep their yap shut and they dart right through it to go to where they're going. So it's a tough to get a trout over here. Yeah, that's what, well, the suckers like worms, I always find. I find worm, I've never caught, I've always, even the red horse suckers I catch in that river all season long. Worm is the common bite. Worm never fails for the suckers. But even where I was fishing here, you have a chance of a steely swimming past and sucking in that worm for sure. For sure. All right, guys, we hit 40 likes. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow night. And a lot of good channels in the chat here, guys. I know we have 7 folks still in here. Yeah, you too. Thanks for dropping in. And have a good night, guys. I'm going to get driving here. Peace all. Have a good day tomorrow. Happy Friday.